today we're going to be doing a little cooking. So today we're going to be making chicken pasta and creamy vodka sauce. Stick around, I hope you enjoy. So today we're going to be using an onion, a yellow and red bell pepper, a clove of garlic, and some green onion. We're also going to be using whole grain pasta, which is my favorite. This is going to be the thin spaghetti. And we're also going to be trying some vodka sauce. Haven't used it yet, but I hope it tastes good. And we're going to be using some chicken breast. So first we're going to get our chicken, open it up, and we're going to put them inside the bowl. We're going to rinse our chicken off so that it's not so raw whenever we cook it. And I like to rinse it off with some vinegar. Put a little bit of vinegar in there to cut down the rawness even more. So I just mix it around, rinse it off, and rinse it off again. And then that's it. Now we just drain off the excess water. Drain. And that's it. Now you're gonna get your chicken, put it on the cutting board, and we're gonna dice it up. Not much of a dice. We're gonna cut them into about 1 inch thick slices. We're just cutting them up so that they can cook much faster. And done. Okay, so now we're gonna add our seasoning. First, we're gonna add some black pepper and add it. And in Jamaica, whenever we cook, we don't really measure. We just put on there until we think it's good. So we have black pepper right here. Then we're gonna put some ginger. I pretty much cook everything with ginger. So this is just some ground ginger. Then we have some red pepper flakes. Put a little bit of that. Always like everything a little bit spicy. Then we have some complete seasoning. Put that there too, just a little bit. And some garlic powder. Put that. Like that. And then we're gonna grab some more spice. Just gonna put that in there. Like that. And don't worry, and then we're gonna mix it around. And don't worry about over seasoning it because, well, of course you have to worry about it, but right now it may look like I have a lot of seasoning on here, but I really don't. Once you mix it around, you'll see that it actually spreads out throughout the meat, and it's not that much. We're gonna mix this around. So now we're gonna grease the pan. I already turned it on, so it's already heating up. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease in the bottom so that whenever I put the chicken in there, it doesn't stick, so that it can cook out. And then you just can already feel it. Okay, so now that the oil is pretty hot, stove's on, I'm gonna put the chicken inside. Put the chicken in the pot. That one's kind of big. I got distracted while I was cooking, while I was cutting it. Just say, who doesn't love that sound, huh? Now we just wait for them to cook on one side just for a few minutes, and then we'll turn them. gonna cut up all our veg. First, I'm gonna start with the onion. Cut off the head. Keep that there. Dice off the side. So I turned on the stove again. I moved the chicken to the side, and now I'm gonna put the onions right here in the same pot. Just use the same thing. That's it. I'm gonna let these onions cook out just a little bit. All the chickens move to one side so that they don't burn. So I just need these to get a little bit see-through. And then I'm going to add the garlic to it. Add the garlic last so that it doesn't burn. Because it cooks a lot faster than the onion does. Now we put the water on the stove and waiting for it to get hot. I like to put some salt in there, maybe like a teaspoon, tablespoon. So just put that in there and just wait for the water to boil, and then we'll start putting the pasta in there. Over here, we have the garlic. It's already cooked and it's not burnt. Don't burn your garlic, because if you burn the garlic, then it'll taste like crap. So then we put everything together. And pretty good. Alright. And then we're gonna add our vodka sauce. There you go. And if you're ever trying to open a bottle and you can't open it because they are hard to open, the best thing to do, you can knock the bottom and you can hear it, and it like pops the top up a little bit, and then it's like the easiest thing to open after that. So that's what I learned when I was younger. Now we're gonna pour the sauce in there, all over it. I like to put a little bit of water in there, mix around all of the sauce so that, you know, you don't waste your money. And also, I like to have the water in there just to make it not as thick. I'm going to get one of these. We're gonna mix it around. You can see that the vodka sauce, it's not as red as the regular tomato sauce would be. So, very curious to see how this one's gonna taste because I've never actually had this one. So hopefully it tastes pretty good. Now we're just gonna leave it and it's gonna cook down a little bit so that the sauce can heat up. And then after that, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna break up the chicken. All right, so now that the sauce is bubbling, what I like to do is go through and take the chicken. I like to take the spatula, this baking spatula, and just break up the chicken so that it distributes a lot better throughout the sauce. And then when you're actually eating the pasta, every time you take a bite, you have chicken right there. So now that the water is boiling, I'm going to take the pasta. Take half of it. Start with half first so that we don't spill it. That's right, kitty bear. Leave her bit. What I like to do is I like to add a little bit of olive oil in there so that the pasta doesn't stick to itself. Let's mix it around a little bit. Now that the sauce is halfway done, probably more than halfway done, now I like to add the rest of the veggies so that whenever it does finish cooking, it's not gonna be, you still have that little bite in there. Such pretty colors. And you just cover it up. So it's been about 6 minutes since I put this on here. I'm gonna try it to see if it's al dente because I do not like it when it's too soft. Because when the pasta is too soft, I cannot eat it. So it still has to have a little bit of bite to it. So I'm gonna try it. And that's good. Yeah. Yes, that is the perfect way that I want it right there. So now I'm gonna pour off the water. You need to be real careful when you're pouring off the water so that the steam, don't put your face directly over it because then the steam's gonna go back right into your face. Shake off that extra water. Pop it in the sink. Pour the pasta in. Pour it in slowly so you don't lose any of your noodles. Any of your spaghetti. And there's that. Now we're gonna see what this looks like. Ooh. Looks so good. Stir it around a little bit. Just wanted the vegetables to get a little bit soft and then have the meat cook all the way out, because when we had cooked it, we were just burning it in the bottom. Not burning, but browning the meat in the bottom earlier. So now we have it cooked all the way out. That looks beautiful. So now I'm going to taste it. See how it tastes. Make sure I didn't put too much seasoning in it. That is good. That is nice. Never had vodka sauce before, and this is pretty good. It's not regular tomato sauce, obviously, so it's not like tomatoey, but you can definitely taste tomatoes in there. And wow, that's good. And then because I put those red peppers in there, it has a little bit of spice to it, but it's not overbearing. So it's not like you're gonna be eating your whole food and all you taste is pepper. So, but if you want that, you add as much as you want. But tonight, we're not gonna be doing that. So now we're pretty much done. Because the veggies are as soft as I want them to be. And the meat is completely cooked, which is what I wanted. So now we just plate it. Okay, so now I got my plate shirt out, and this looks absolutely beautiful. Now we have to have a taste tester. John, gonna have him taste this and see how it tastes. Hopefully it tastes good, because I think it tastes good. So hopefully he thinks it tastes well as well. Come here, lover.
On the way.
Please taste the food and tell the people what you think.
Okay. Let's check it out here. Oh.
And it is hot, so be careful. Oh, baby wants in on too.
How nice that tender is here. Alrighty. Let's mix some of the spaghetti with the sauce and the chicken.
Please don't burn yourself.
All one package. No promises. Oh, jeez.
Don't reach for that. She wants some too. You want some too? Oh.
Wow. Spaghetti is really freaking good.
Ooh.
Let's get some chicken here.
Please do.
With some of that sauce. Oh, is there onions in there?
Yes, we have
Peppers.
everything in
Heck
there.
yeah. Add some flavor to this. Nicely seasoned.
All right.
Not overbearing either.
Yeah.
But nice and piping hot though.
Yes.
You did an amazing job, baby.
Thank you.
Congrats.
All right.
Jimmy Bear, you want some?
She's like, don't tempt me now, Daddy.
Yes.
Don't tempt me. But yeah, so baby already had her dinner, didn't she?
Very filling. You can
right.
get your proteins from your chicken, your vegetables in there too, and your pasta. It's like a full all-around dinner in one plate.
Yes. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. This didn't take too long, did it, Kimani? And we have a happy customer, so
yes,
that is great.
For sure.
So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. So don't forget, remember, you gotta like, subscribe, and we gotta turn on that bell, right?
That's right. Hit that bell button.
Alrighty.